What up, y'all? Early morning, man. Yesterday didn't go too well. Had that load for 270. That's all I had. On the way to pick up a load. Well, I picked up a load yesterday. I'm on the way to drop a load off to Riviera Beach. Had another load going down there, but I just took it off me. It probably gonna hurt me a little bit points, but it was too much weight. I was gonna gamble with it, but at the last moment, you know, that voice that talk to you and tell you don't do it, I just listened to that voice. So I got like 1,500 on my truck now. I'm lying, I got like 2,000 on my truck now. And the load that I was gonna get on is about 8,500. So I was like, I ain't want to take a chance with the weigh stations and all that over a few extra couple bucks. I thought long and hard about this, boy. I was going, cause I would have left like last night or something, like to go to Riviera, but last minute, man, this morning I just said I ain't gonna do it. It was an extra $600 that could have been taken down here with what I got, so it would have been a terrific day. Been a $1,300 day for me, which would have like helped out with yesterday and all that or whatever. But sometimes, you know, getting put out of service, having somebody that come up to the weigh station to take the stuff off your truck and, you know, and getting violations ain't really worth it. So I just listened to that voice, man. Wish I would have listened to it yesterday, because I know they're gonna probably try to get me some points for unassigning the load, but hey, man, I gotta look at the bigger picture, man. You know what I mean? But it's Tuesday morning, and I'm going down to Riviera Beach, Florida. All right, I'll let y'all know how the day go from there. Not interested in dead heading back. So even if I have to, don't find a load when I get there or something, I might stay there. You know what I mean? Until the next day or something. I might spend a night there. I don't know. Because sometimes what it take in fuel to get home is what a hotel costs. You know what I mean? It might take me $140 to get home from Riviera, Florida, or $130 or something like that. But I can spend that in a hotel, and instead of going home, just get another load the next day, because I'm set up with people that can give me work. So I'm gonna weigh my chances, man. But we gonna see. I'll update y'all, like I say. Y'all following through the week with me, man. Boy, BoxTruck BJ. Stay blessed, keep trucking. All right, man. Your boy BoxTruck BJ. I'm back, man. Riviera Beach, Florida. At my drop off, Riviera Beach, Florida. You gotta know how to. This thing here weigh like 1,500 pounds, man. Y'all gotta also know how to take it off. Man, I gotta make a video on the best way to like take it off, because everybody got their strategy. But you gotta be safe and careful when you do it. But it can be done at ease. I literally just did this at ease. But getting up this hill is different. Uh-oh. I ain't really got nothing lined up like that right now. I do got something lined up. It's from Curry, but it ain't like a major load. So I'm finna go grab that, and then I think that might be it for today. That's it right there. Catch y'all on my next pickup, man. Today is Tuesday. Just dropped that off 700 from Jacksonville. Going to pick up a load for 175. Same day. Be with me. Alright. I just dropped off at Riviera Beach the load that I picked up in Jacksonville. So that was completed. That was the last run, well, the last stop. So now I come over here for Curry, for Sherry Williams. So I'm picking up from here going to Fort Lauderdale, which is like a 52-minute drive. Can't tell you how many miles, honestly. I can. I'm gonna put it in now. 51 miles. You know, so 51 miles is paying $175. That's because they were offering $125, but they wanted me to do driver assist, so I asked for $175 because nobody didn't take the load, so they approved it. So going over to Fort Lauderdale, so came down here, dropped off a $700 load, picking up $175 right now. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Unfortunately, it wasn't a really good day. Only made that $270. And I think that was even a Curry, right? Yeah, that was a Curry. So we're going to see if I can get a normal load, man, after I drop this off. Because, like, honestly, it's still early. Bro, it's like 12:30. So by the time I get down there and finish, it might be about 2 o'clock. I still got time, I think. So we're going to see, man. Hey, man. I wasn't going to check back in with y'all. Because I know I'm going to put all this stuff together for my week. And I don't want the video to be too long and I have a hard time. But I had to check back in, man. I told y'all West Palm was like 51 minutes or whatever. West Palm right around the corner. So, I had to take a snapshot of the phone that I'm on now because that's the one I got Curry on. But, man, look at this. Bro, what do you see? I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm literally going 17 minutes to the other Sherry Williams. That's the address, just in case y'all, I mean, whatever. Whoever think what. You know, I ain't got no. But that's 550 North Quadrillia Boulevard. Man, that's 17 minutes, man. You mean to tell me I dropped that load off to Riviera Beach? You know, the load with the 2 blue tarps on top of it. Dropped that off. I literally drove 12 minutes here at the Sherry Williams. And you can Google this stuff if you want to, if you think it's a joke or you think I'm lying. 12-minute drive. I get here, load up just a pallet. I wish I took a picture, so I got one pallet of 4, 8, 12, maybe 4, 8, maybe 12 5-gallon buckets of paint fit on one pallet, and then I got 3 individual 5-gallon. That's it. One pallet, and then 3 individuals. I didn't know it was this close. Like, that's why they were probably offering $120. I ain't know, like, the drop off, the pickup and drop off was 17 minutes. Like, I didn't know. I asked for $150 because they told me I got to take it inside. All I seen was I had to do some driver assist, so I don't know. I mean, but $150. So it's hard to say how much you can make and this, that, and the third, because look at my situation right now. Bro, I'm 17 minutes. I'm not spending no fuel on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not spending fuel on this. I'm not. 17 minutes, you know, for $150. All right. But anyway, I just had to check back in, man, and tell y'all about that. All right, going to the drop-off, though, man. Made it to drop-off. This the one that I just got from Sherry Williams that was like 17 minutes around the corner. Man, man, listen, this like the 3rd time this done happened to me. Good? Okay. So this like the 3rd time this done happened to me where I come up to a job site. No offense to Hispanic people, whatever, but it's just like if they don't speak English and you try to ask them, hey, I got something for you, you know, like basic words, I got something for you. And they'll say, no, we know, not for us. We no waiting on nothing. So that's what they say, right? And so with that being said, man, I end up, look how small the street is. So I end up having to back out in traffic and all kind of crazy stuff because the people, I'm learning, I'm finding out, I'm learning more and more every day. So basically, man, um, it's like 3-4 different companies. Like this a big old, I don't know what they building, but it's big and look like it's multi-millions of dollars or whatever it is. But the issue is that, man, it's multiple companies. So you might say, hey, are y'all waiting on a drop off? They might say no, because they might not be waiting on it, but somebody else is. So I just literally killed 25 minutes of free time just trying to find out the right address, and the whole time I'm at the right address. Shout out to Curry though, because when I called the phone number that was on the delivery order, it was the wrong number. So Curry, you know, they trying to get me the number and everything or whatever, and they finally was able to get the they finally was able to get the number and everything. And you know, once I got it and reached out to the people and everything, it was like 25 minutes later. So, you know, they didn't even, without me asking or saying it, which I wasn't going to say anything, because, I mean, the load itself is good, man. I mean, that's not a reason not to ask for extra money, but sometimes, man, like, you know, 150, 17 minutes, like, come on, man. How can you beat that? So, but they end up just throwing an extra $25 on there for me. That's what they did. They threw an extra $25 on there. So now I'm at $200 instead of the $175, right? It's so tight, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Like, you can see how tight it is, man. Like, this junk is crazy. You gotta be careful in Miami, man. West Palm Beach and all that good stuff, man. Be careful. All right, but anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and drop this one pallet off. And actually, they're going to go ahead and take it in. So, $200 for going 17 minutes, man. You can't beat it, man. You can't beat God. That's what you can't beat. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I got my people out here waiting on me to take the paint, man. And I'm gone.